have I been spinning in my chair this whole time? I have got to get a non-spinning chair. Add that to my to-do list. Hello my book friends, my name is Brenna. Welcome to my channel. Because life got so hectic last month, I never got to tell y'all that I completed my NEWTs and finished all of the books on my TBR to become a mind medic. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to discuss all the books I finished. Not going to talk a lot except about the 2 books that I didn't talk about in my vlogs because I discussed all these books already and I don't want to be too repetitive. So we're going to start from my least favorite book and go down to my most favorite book. First, we're going to start with all of the Doctor Who short stories that I read. I can't say that these were my least favorite. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of short stories in general. But yeah, I've read 5 Doctor Who short stories. Now getting into the actual novels, my least favorite I read last month was Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. This is a contemporary and it follows a girl named Taylor and her family who go to their lake house for the summer. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it. Taylor annoyed me. I can't say I hated it or anything. It wasn't the worst book I've ever read, but I would not reread it. And I've actually been thinking about unhauling it, so I'm not the best with giving star ratings, but I'm gonna try. So Second Chance Summer, I would give it honestly a 2.75. It's not quite a 3-star, but on Goodreads I would give it a 3-star round up, but 2.75 to Second Chance Summer. Next is The Last Namsara by Kristen Cicerelli. This is about dragons, which makes it awesome. The main character, I didn't like her. She wasn't my favorite. Again, I did not hate this, though the more I've sat on it, the more I've grown to dislike it. I would give this a 3.25. It's just, it wasn't my favorite. Now we're getting into the ones that I really enjoyed and I had a hard time putting them in an order. First up, we have Rebel Spring by Morgan Rhodes. This one is the second book in the Fallen Kingdom series. I really enjoyed this book. It's very political. It follows 4 separate main characters. I really enjoyed this one. Next, we have Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. I really liked this one too. I mean, I'm probably gonna say that for all of these books. I loved the world that they were in with the grimoires and that the books basically had souls and personalities. I loved that a lot. The plot was fine. It was nothing special, but I thought the world and Silas, who's a character in the book, made me love it. Next, we have Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. This one follows 2 main characters, Safia and Isolde, and they're both witches. Safia is a truth witch, Isolde's a thread witch. I loved their friendship so much. The story and the plot was really good, but it was their friendship that has this so high on the list. I loved it so much. It was really good. Then we have A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab. This one I did not talk to y'all about in my vlog. I finished it Friday the 30th. This was good, y'all. This is the 3rd book in the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. Our main characters are Kel and Lila Bard. I know a lot of people don't like Lila. I enjoy her. She's maybe not my favorite female character, but I do really like her. But I love Kel. And there's other characters in this as well. There's a Prince Rye, a guy named Holland. Y'all, I love Holland. There's Alucard. I love him too. There's a lot of great male characters in here. So many great female characters. There's really just Lila. I do need to say something though. And I have a question, and this is going to be spoilery, so if you have not read the book, I'll leave a time for you to skip to. One of the characters in here, Hastra, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. He was Kel's guard. Why did he have to die? That was awful. Awful. I loved him. He was so kind, so sweet. He liked Kel for Kel. He wasn't afraid of him because of his powers. And he died right after he decided he was going to become a priest. That was awful. Now, my question. Did Holland die? Is he dead? Holland goes back to Grey London. He sits in that grove of trees. And it says, the last air left Holland's lungs, and then at last the world breathed in. So I'm assuming he's dead. I get it, but I don't like it. All he wanted was for his London, Grey London, to thrive, to become healthy again. And it took his dying to do that. Why? That makes me so sad. I'm just gonna pretend that he's alive. He just fell asleep and he wakes up to his London being happy and healthy again. Anyone else with me? Yeah. I loved A Conjuring of Light. It was really good. I realized I stopped giving star ratings. My bad. Let me give you some ratings. First, Rebel Spring, I'd probably give a 3.75. Sorcery of Thorns, I'd probably give a 3.75. True Witch, I'd probably give a 4. And A Conjuring of Light, I would give 4.5 stars. Next, we have Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This one was so cute. So good. I loved it so much. Baz, I love Baz. This was just so much fun. So cute. Loved the characters. I really liked it. I would give this a 4.5 as well. And last but not least, we have Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Y'all, I know I've said this a million times. The prologue is my favorite. So good. So good. The rest of the story lived up to it. Laszlo Strange is probably my new favorite book boyfriend. He's so innocent and so sweet. I love Laszlo. Not only did I love Laszlo, but the story was really cool. It was really good. The writing, so beautiful. There's another character in the book. Her name is Sarai. She was cool. I liked her a lot. Not as much as I like Laszlo, but I did like her. Her power was really cool, like insanely cool. I really, really, really want to get and read Muse of Nightmares, but at the same time, I don't want the ending of this one upset me. I don't want to know, but I have to. I have to. And this right here is the biggest reason I don't like giving star ratings, because I don't know if it's a 5-star. I loved it, but I am stingy with my 5 stars. Like real stingy. I think I would give this a 4.75. I don't know if it's a 5-star. The prologue's a 5-star. We're gonna go 4.75. There we have it. Those are all the books I read for my NEWTs. Passed them. I am a mind medic. I now get to treat myself to something really fun, which I should be doing this weekend, filming it and uploading it next week. I'm saying that now so that I actually do it. Stick to it. Thank you, G from Book Roast, for hosting the NEWTs, putting it on. I love it. I cannot wait for next year. Get to choose a new career. Y'all tell me how y'all did for your NEWTs. Did you pass? No? Were you close? Not at all close. Let me know. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye. I'm weak. Yo, I've got to work out. This is ridiculous.